The Shayzien Armour 25 easy collection log slots. I'll be showing you two methods, one for PvMers and another just for skillers. Method 1, the requirements for this activity is some combat gear. Any combat style will work as the soldiers have 0 defense bonuses and some food if you're a low level. In Shayzien, you'll find a combat ring with 5 soldiers ranging from tier 1 to 5. The goal is simple, kill them and pick up their armor. Talk to the tier 1 soldier and select option 1, I reckon I can take you, then continue the conversation and select option 1 again, I understand, let's fight. Defeat the soldier and he will drop one piece of the level 1 Shayzien armor. You will have to do this 5 times for each soldier. Also, you can't skip straight to a level 5 soldier unless you have defeated all the lower tier soldiers first, so it must be done in order from tier 1 to 5. It's as simple as that, just repeat the process over and over. It should take you less than 10 minutes depending on your level. All the guards are fairly weak and don't deal much damage. For example, the tier 5 soldier only has 90 hit points and his max hit is 10. To get here you can use a Book of the Dead then run northeast, or you can use the Karen Castle teleport on the standard spellbook and head southwest. Method 2, for all you skillers out there, the only requirements for this activity is 65 mining, a pickaxe, a hammer, some coal and at least level 45 to 93 smithing. The first thing you're going to have to do is mine some Loverkite ore. To get here you can use an Eric's talisman to teleport to the Inferno and run northwest, or you can teleport to Karen Castle then head northwest. It takes exactly 11 Loverkite bars to make one full set of armor, so in total you will need to mine 55 Loverkite ores, and there's a bank right here next to the mine. When you have your Loverkite ores, you're going to also need some coal. 1 Loverkite ore and 2 pieces of coal will make 1 Loverkite bar. However, these bars can only be smelted on a Loverkite furnace. To get here you can run southeast from the Loverkite bank, it's fairly close, or you can use an Eric's talisman to teleport to the Inferno and it will take you right next to the furnace. Now just click the furnace and your character will begin smelting the ores into bars. Having a coal bag will make this more AFK as it can store up to 28 pieces of coal inside, however it's not necessary. Also, you can use someone else's Eric's talisman in their POH on Will 330 Remington, then use a Ring of Dueling to bank, which is a pretty fast way of smelting the bars. When you have smelted the bars, head over to any anvil of your choice. I'm using the classic one outside of Varrock West Bank. Click the anvil and an interface will appear just for the Shayzien armor. Make sure you set your smith quantity in the top right corner to 1. The last thing you want to do is make 2 of the same item. On screen now is all the smithing requirements for each piece and tier of the Shayzien armor. The tier 5 and half of the tier 4 are the only ones that have insanely high smithing requirements. So if you're a new player, you're probably wondering, what is this armor even used for? It protects you from the acid attacks from Lizardman Shaman. The Lizardman Shaman dropped the Dragon Warhammer, which is currently worth 19 mil. However, Jagex recently did an update and they lowered the drop rate from 1 out of 5k down to 1 out of 3k, so it's crashed in price. Every single piece of the Shayzien armor can be stored inside of the armor case in your player-owned house. You know what to do next. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a wonderful comment down below. Thanks for watching, take care, bye.